do as he's challenging some vets. Dapper will be there to meet him on the Cypher, but there's another player lying in wait. Good nade to clear out that space, but will it accomplish anything? First contact will be on 𝐒𝐻𝐿 here, coming out of long right now. That hexagon position has been compromised, and now the fight towards 𝐒𝐻𝐿 begins. 𝐸𝐜𝐻 looking for that frag, but 𝕊𝐴𝐻𝐻 and 𝐬𝐲𝐻 putting up a great defense, able to find a couple of frags here, but it leaves it down to a 2v2.
Coming through 𝐒𝐻𝐿 both, so they won't have too much, but they have the bomb. They noticed that they have the bomb. This puts them in such a bad spot as 𝐈𝐜𝐳𝐑 now tries to get back in. The flash comes through. It's only going to be a tap shot that he needs to get on 𝑠𝑖𝑛𝐴𝑇�R, as there was a bit of the heal from Hot Hands, and the frenzy comes up big from... Not much pressure around the map, so Immortals don't have a lot of info going into this one. They're going to have to use the util, and it looks like they're doing quite a few of the peaks right. 𝐈𝐜𝐳𝐑 able to make that work, though, as the flash comes out, and this crossfire from Sentinels just shuts down Immortals. Only a few members left in Garden.
And 𝑠𝑖𝑛𝐴𝑇�R with that run it back is able to find a single kill. 𝐈𝐜𝐳𝐑 through elbow will be stopped by Shahzeeb, leaving it just up to 𝕊𝐼𝐜𝐳𝐑, the star Jet player on the side of IMT, but he's getting rushed down. Oh, the no respect play coming out from Sentinels.
And they don't have any cam on the flank for Immortals. They don't know what's coming behind them, just that trap, and they will once again try to take B.
Oh, that Hunter's Fury can't find anything, actually. 𝕊𝐼𝐜𝐳 trying to look over the cage, does find 𝕊𝐴𝐝𝐻 actually, but 𝐒𝐻𝐿 is so quick with the response there. But 𝐒𝐻𝐿 and 𝐸𝐜𝐻𝐿 find a few kills of their own, leaving it just down to the Brimstone player in 𝐬𝐝𝐻𝐳, and they know exactly where he is with that neural theft coming out.
We see Immortals want to brute force it. It comes in for round 5 and working for them. And I wonder if Sentinels is just going to start to read this. A good round here for Immortals. They need to stop that money bank of Sentinels right now with 4 straight rounds. Here 𝐬𝐝𝐻 comes in, gets one, but cannot find 𝐈𝐜𝐳𝐑, and Immortals stop the bleeding for now.
Immortals are doing a really great job at finding this space early on. It feels like Sentinels, in their game plan, they're comfortable giving this up. They know how to play on the site, something that a lot of teams do struggle with. But Sentinels, they're still in their zone for this one. Now the Hunter's Fury on the other side. Shahzeeb with one, looking for more. He finds the tag on a 𝕊𝐼𝐜𝐳𝐑, but he uses the updraft to dodge that. And now he's smoked off of elbow, just leaving 𝑠𝑖𝑛𝐴𝑇�R on the site. Actually, 𝐬𝐝𝐻 is in tow.
I think Immortals are magnetized to B. Here they finally break that field, and now they start to head over to the other side, walking through their own trips here to make sure they can get to safety. And now they're only going to be meeting 𝐒𝐻𝐃 inside sight. Will they be able to take him down? A quick smoke goes out, alerting 𝐒𝐻𝐃 that the play is going to be here, and he only drops Asuna. 𝕊𝐼𝐜𝐳𝐑 answers back here. Can Sentinels get the positioning to take this back in a 3v3?
Shahzeeb trying to make his way around that side with the operator, but he loses the duel to 𝕊𝐼𝐜𝐳𝑑. And it's just down to 𝑠𝑖𝑛𝐴𝑇�R and 𝐬𝐝𝐻. 𝕬𝐝𝐻 with the double, though, in the U-Haul. 2 important kills, bringing it down to 𝕊𝐼𝐜𝐳𝑑 in the 1v1. Just 6 HP. 𝕬𝐝𝐻 could sneeze on him at this point and find this kill, but 𝕊𝐼𝐜𝐳𝑑, he might have found the timing here. It looks like he'll get the better of him. Looking for the flank, 𝕬𝐝𝐻 taps it out. 𝕊𝐼𝐜𝐳𝑑, he has to peek the bomb site, and he's able to find the kill. Huge round from 𝕊𝐼𝐜𝐳𝑑 with the 3-piece. Could be a swing round, as a matter of fact. Both of these teams with... Okay, I'll hold that thought as 𝕊𝐴𝑇�R gets aggressive early, taking it to 𝐸𝐜𝐻𝐿 there. That is such a great kill on Shahzeeb. He's rotated all the way back now. There's 3 players here to meet them, and oh, Dapper, he just dodges the paranoia there. Will they expect him in this position? He takes down the ultimate, but 𝕬𝐝𝐻 was able to actually to find a kill himself. 𝐈𝐜𝐳𝑑 does find Dapper, but it looks like Immortals, they're just getting picked all apart, leaving it all up to 𝕊𝐼𝐜𝐳𝑑. He's going to have to come up huge once again. Gets the spike. Can he back up? Oh, wow. Dashes in, and he's able to take down 𝑠𝑖𝑛𝐴𝑇�R. What a no-scope there. 10 seconds remain, and he's able to get onto that site.
No dash. He's going to try to get himself here. 1 second to plant. Goes to the back of the site. Gets it with 0.2 seconds. He does have Blade Storm. Does he draw it immediately? He does, and it's going to be on top of the box. 𝐒𝐻𝐃 goes down just to his right. He's trying to figure out where they could be, as it's going to be a crossfire from both members of Sentinels here. The tub is his play. He gets them both on one side. Dapper goes down, and he finds the ace from 𝕊𝐼𝐜𝐳𝑑.
Are you kidding me, 𝕊𝐼𝐜𝐳𝑑?
And they're forced to the other site here. Still wanting B. Going to fully go on it. Smokes are out. Over towards the left side. Elbow's still open, though. Bit of an off smoke as they enter the site. 𝐸𝐼𝐜𝐻𝑗 and 2 coming in for Immortals quick.
Oh yeah, this is just such a dominant execute. Leaves Dapper here at elbow. He's just working with the Spectre right now, and with 58 HP, it does not look like he's long for this. Able to take down one, a small consolation prize. But
I'm going to guess it's a B hit for Immortals this time around. Now, I want to see a smoke coming in from Zoms that goes right on the front of 𝐒𝐭a, so it's hard for them to go out. Here he's got one a little deeper, just setting up that slow play, making sure they have to walk through the first smoke.
Up in place here, Sinatraa with the curveball timing. He's not able to find anything because of it. 𝐷ICEY with the updraft onto the box, and 𝐒𝐚 pushes on forward with his ultimate, but somehow Dapper and Sinatraa holding on here. 𝐒𝐚, he's got to fire this rocket. Will he find anything? No, actually does no damage there, and Dapper just swinging on forward. It looks like Sentinels are just trying to clean up at this point. Let's get 𝐷ICEY. No clutch for you. Couple ultimates on the side of Immortals there. And wow, instant run through the TP. Sinatraa, he's been really loving these TPs, but 𝐒𝐚 just meets him with a bullet to the face.
And I love the knife swings. You'll see pros doing knife swings when they're leaving an area, going into an area, crossing an area. It kind of changes where your head is, where your arms are. May make your opponent miss a shot. Zom's coming up big. As you see Hunter's Fury going through, and Shahzeeb will start to get the push here, thinking that Hunter's Fury means they're only looking towards the site. And he's figured out, will he be able to outplay this one? Sentinels on the retake. Still waiting for that bomb to go down as 𝐳𝐸𝐳, he didn't really have a way to get out from Shahzeeb's eyesight.
Yeah, it feels like Sentinels are just a little too desperate for that opening pick at times, and they're willing to take a lot of risks. I mean, that's great when you're using run it back or some kind of utility to enable it, but just the wide swing coming out from Sinatraa, that just feels, yeah, I really love that point. It just feels like Sentinels are desperate for information, and Immortals are denying that here.
Yeah.
Sinatraa, though, plays back for once in 𝐒𝐭a, and it pays off. He takes down 𝐒𝐚, gets 𝐳𝐸𝐳 down to half HP here, and Zoms, he was looking for the trade frag, but he's not able to find it, actually. He gets taken down as well. 𝐳𝐸𝐳 just manhandling this 𝐒𝐭a position, and it's a 4v3 advantage.
Peering up to what could be his death. Res here for Sick, but it doesn't look like they're going to have a position to use it. And slow play maybe from 𝐳𝐸𝐳, looking to go to the other site. Actually, he just goes to the back of the site. If they don't know he's there, they could get the bomb down. He's taken away. He formed, and the bomb is now in a precarious position here for the side of Immortals, but 𝐷ICEY's in. 𝐷ICEY wins. Take
some Cypher camps to take space. And that's all they need. Oh, wow. 6 already in this site right now. 𝐷ICEY looking for something, but he's not able to get the cloud burst in time. 6 able to find that entry frag there, and it's a big one. Zoms through the smoke, takes down 𝐒𝐚, and it's just a wall of smokes on the side of Immortals. They can't get into the site. 𝐳𝐸𝐳 forcing the issue, though. Does take down Shahzeeb, and the position is reset as �Gangsta gets a kill of his own.
Definitely a possibility now. What an in and out from 𝐳𝐸𝐳 there. They look to keep the play going as they head into the site. A few in tub. The flash comes down. He turns, looks at the ground to try and deny that one, but a quick bind play through until our second half from Sentinels. And they're just making their way in with info. I love the Sage Wall that breaks off 𝐤𝐼𝐜, but it requires team comms and a retake of 𝐤𝐼𝐜 soon. We'll see how Sentinels plays it.
𝐒𝐚 just dancing with Zoms, does find that frag there, and he's still holding the line here. Sick with a double, though, is able to bring things back, and that actually allows him to get his resurrection in play. Is able to res Shahzeeb. �Gangsta gets Dapper right behind them, but they escape. But the spike is still right in front of the teleporter. Will Immortals figure that out? Oh, it doesn't look like they know.
No, it's just to the left, and 𝐼𝐜𝐳 doesn't look like they'll have vision of it right away. They may have Spike Carrier killed at one point from someone, but after the commotion, you have to expect it's picked up. The rotation was hard from Immortals as they have Raze on B, now moving themselves back over. 𝐴𝐼𝐜 making his way, cheating back towards the site, and it may be a re-rotation.
Sentinels really slowed this round off.
𝐷ICEY.
Will it pay off? Oh, 𝐳𝐸𝐳 with one. Can't find the second, though. Sick does take him down. Has to plant that spike, but does he know that there's another player here? Oh, great shock bolt coming out there from �Gangsta. Almost taking down Sick, just on 22 now.
Can't really see what the vision of that was. Maybe they could think he's in the left cubby, but I think they guess he showers right now. The spams are going to come through. Here comes the Roomba. This could be bad. He just dodges out on that. They know he wasn't checked on the right side, and that's a kill from Sick. Sinatraa wanting to get in there with the flash. Left, right, throws him over his shoulder, and he's going to have elbow control. Bomb's still pretty far away here, but it looks like they're going to try to dismantle Immortals before making that move. They can choose to go to A still.
Yeah, this is a really interesting situation from Sentinels right now. They have control of elbow, but the spike is not quite on the site. And Immortals, the way they're reacting to it, it seems like they're so calm. We're just sitting here. and this might actually work out for them, but no, Sinatra does find that frag onto 𝕊𝐼𝐼, and Shahzeeb through the smoke, taking down 𝐳𝐭𝐡𝐻𝑒. It just seemed like it was a matter of time with the control Sentinels had. They make it work with the double entry there, and they're keeping it up with the post plan. Can't even take a break there.
My word.
Shutting it all down. Pretty strong rotation towards this A site. The play is coming out, and there's the Hunter's Fury looking for an opening. Zoms will get one, but Gangsta returns with the kill onto 𝐒𝐚𝐡. 𝐤𝐜𝐻𝐿 is well, is able to find Sinatra on the opposite side of the map, and Immortals, they didn't mind that it was a slow pace round.
What a play across the map here from Immortals defense. Dapper, though, making it not matter as 𝕊𝐼𝐼 does finish off the round.
Sentinels have thrown at them. Woo! Oh, 𝕊𝐼𝐼 jump peeks out, takes down Zoms. That's a way to find a 5v4.
Oh, the feels. Can he get both? That's definitely going to be one kill. Zoms, though, able to trade that one back as Sinatra finds one on Asuna. Will they get into sight on this one? Sinatra finds another as they keep going back and forth. The neural uplink goes down, and now this is going to be a hit from Sentinels as they try to get in. 𝕊𝐼𝐼 needed that shot, and I love it. He plays in those dicey positions to make the impact frags. This time it doesn't work.
And that might just be it for Immortals here. They have to consider the save at this point. Feels so bad at 9-9.
What a game.
Yeah, this is so back and forth. Immortals are really showing up. They're really impressing me here, I gotta say, but Sentinels slightly running down the clock. A minute is more than enough time to do what they want, and a few taps on the orb are going to trigger Immortals to make some movements. Paranoia comes out from 𝐳𝐭𝐡𝐻𝑒, and 𝐤𝐼𝐼𝐼 behind the site does take down Sinatra. That's a 1-for-1 trade. 𝐤𝐼𝐼𝐼 looking for more, but 𝐒𝐚𝐡 does find it. But 𝐒𝐻𝐿 with that save, Phantom does get one. 2v3 situation. Oh, great recon dart coming out from Gangsta there, but he's not able to capitalize off of it. Can't find the wallbang, and now they're pushing through the cloud burst, and it's us. Oh, okay. 𝕊𝐼𝐼 actually backs off. The angle does find one. This is a 1v2. This is actually doable. Such low HP on Zoms there. He just has to get a quick kill. Oh, what a wallbang there. Can he win the 1v1? The dash out, and he's looking for it. Sick. Oh, the ult comes out. Oh, but he misses the daggers, actually. Reloads, slows down the situation here. 𝕊𝐼𝐼 just playing around this default box. Can he find it?
Oh, my God.
Or will 𝐒𝐚𝐡 play? Oh, just finds the hair on the 𝐒𝐚𝐡. 𝕊𝐼𝐼 with another huge clutch there. The new player for Immortals just slotting in so well for them.
Playing it very strong. We've seen the pop-off jets here, and they have just been empowered to do it even more. Running through the smoke, a little ships in the night from 𝐳𝐭𝐡𝐻𝑒 as Zoms trades back on that retribution kill as Sinatra goes down. 3v4, Sentinels have the Brim ult to open up a site, send a message, or use it for post-plant.
Sentinels, they slow things down a little bit here.
They do.
Yeah, this is characteristic of their play. It might thin out the defenders here, as Immortals, they had all three players in position, but this is such a great call from Shahzeeb and Sentinels here. It allows the defense to settle, spread out a little bit. There comes that orbital strike. Dapper gets 𝐒𝐿, who's out of position due to that, and it's just 𝕊𝐼𝐼 again, but he can't find anything from that spot. Just Gangsta, and he's blocked off by his smoke. This is looking hopeless for him. Does find one though, but that's it.
I love the play.
And he won't find it just yet. The smoke comes out. Oh, here it is in his face. Sinatra just bursting on through. 𝐤𝐼𝐼 was looking for the nade, wasn't able to find it. And now this is a desperate defense from Immortals. They've lost that hookah control, but it's not the two-pronged attack you'd expect. It's all out of hookah for Sentinels there, and that might work out in 𝐳𝐭𝐡𝐻𝑒's favor, but he's only able to find the one. Sick with the res on a Zoms. 5v2 situation. This is so tough for Immortals.
Waterfall out of hookah. It's exactly what we saw Immortals doing here, and it's going to be the quick take coming in. The run it back will end the round for Sinatra, getting the last kill, and Sentinels will...
Looks like it's going to be an A hit already. Smokes coming out. 𝕊𝐼𝐼 here at elbow. He was the star in the last game. Can he get it done here? We'll find one. Good start already, yeah. 𝐳𝐭𝐡𝐻𝑒 with one of his own, but 𝐳𝐭𝐡𝐻𝑒 goes for more, and he's taken down because of it. 𝐤𝐼𝐼 gets one, and action across the board leaves it down to a 2v2.
Quite a bit happened under 𝐿 there and just towards the site. Ramp wasn't really easily taken by Dapper, but he does find one kill. Plant behind screen. They're going to try to get the shot here. They have low health onto 𝕊𝐼𝐼, and he hopes to find a 1v1.
You can see that the Raze has already backed all the way up. That's 𝐤𝐼𝐼 there. So 𝐳𝐭𝐡𝐻𝑒, he's on a bit of an island here, but he will be able to find the first. Can he find more? Sinatra doing a little bit of a dance with him, and 𝐤𝐼𝐼 does chime in with one of his own. Dapper clears him out. It's just 𝐳𝐭𝐡𝐻𝑒 now to defend. He's pushed forward at this ramp position, but this is such a tall order for him and his teammate. But actually catching out Shahzeeb with that aggressive play leaves it down to a 2v2.
They're keeping that power of two together as they come down the ramp. We saw that shot from 𝐒𝐢𝐼𝐜 here in Sinatra's position. It should have been a kill there. He just does not seem to be having his game. And there's the kill. Sinatraa, as Dapper pulls them to screen, Sinatraa gets the peek. They're working a beautiful crossfire here, and once again,
a lot of pros say is the most important part of Split, actually. Yeah, people I've talked to just really think this is actually sometimes more important than middle at times, and let's see what Sentinels is able to do with it. In fact, it's actually all from the lower position. They don't actually even go up the ramp. They feign that control, and here's the showstopper from Sinatraa. What's he able to find? Does half damage, doesn't actually find the kill, but this is a 5v5 post plant. What a weird situation actually to unfold.
So they should have a lot of utility to come in with. Now, they don't want to block off their own angles from the side of Immortals, so the first few shots are going to have to just be intel, and 𝐳𝐸𝐴𝐻 makes quick work of 𝐬𝐻𝐿er as he tries to get a jiggle peek in, and Dapper's in a great spot to protect the elbow. The crossfire is still coming in for Sentinels, and they are dropping Immortals. And now a 2v1. Can we see Immortals take this round?
Asuna, grenade comes out, tap on the bomb. He backs off. Oh, the nade actually finds Sick there. Now he's sticking the spike there. The defuse is halfway done, but 𝐳𝐸𝐴𝐻 pulls out the ghost to find the final headshot.
So they separate the Raze and the Jet. We'll see if they can keep this running. 𝐳𝐸𝐴𝐻's going to be to one side as Sinatraa already drops one. And they're going to be moving into B. Sinatraa getting himself boosted up a little bit to take an extra shot from that wall. They're just playing different angles that Immortals not ready for. Asuna coming up big. And can Asuna make this work for his team? He stays in sight, and they're just taking situations that aren't paying off. But here, big frags by 𝐳𝐶_Stani as it's now left up to 𝐬𝐿er.
He has that neural theft, but will he find a corpse? Oh, the res comes out, and oh man, the double hold from Dapper and his teammate.
It's going to become a sport now. 30. We start this one. Will they not run the clock? They're going immediate. Not even 10 seconds into the round, and Sinatraa is up on the ramp running into the face of Immortals.
Oh yeah, this is such advanced positioning from Sinatraa, but it looks like 𝐳𝐶_Stani may have a feeling that there's a player here with that grenade. We'll definitely know at this point. Oh, a lot of damage being taken, and Sinatraa is somehow able to get gangsted. Oh, he's actually made his way to ropes, now towards middle as well. Will be swinging onto Asuna, but Sick actually finds that frag there. Sentinels are all over the place in this round, and it's really working out for them. The mobility from Sinatraa is so impressive.
𝐷icey needs a big play. What? It just went over his left shoulder, I think. He moved before he shot, maybe? What a miss there by 𝐷icey. A big pickup by Asuna as that should have been cleared out. And now we're going to have to see what they can do into the site.
1 HP from 𝐳𝐶_Stani. Oh, 𝐬𝐿er actually taking down Zombs there. So this is a doable 2v2 now. Still very low HP on the side of Immortals. We'll see if this crossfire comes into play from the side of Sentinels. They've been working off each other so well, but Sick, he's able to find the first. Just leaves 𝐬𝐿er in the 1v2. He does take down Sick. Can he find the next? No, Sinatraa stops him. 3K for him on the round. With Sentinels defense on this map, oh man, this is looking pretty grim for the side of Immortals here. Just make it respectable. One round at a time, that's what you gotta be telling your teammates. 𝐳𝐶_Stani wanting to lead by example, but he's taken down. It does set up 𝐬𝐿er for one, but Dapper finds the trade.
I mean, there's not much you can do when you really can't get a bankroll going. You're relying on light utility of a next round to pull you up by your bootstraps over a team that probably has 9,000 around the board, and 𝐷icey able to make the plays that they may need, but there's not a double peek on that. They both went for a movement skill instead of helping each other out, and it may have cost them. No, it did not. Asuna still rights this ship there after a mistake, and they pick up a round here. And
just under a minute left in this round, and 𝐳𝐶_Stani is posted up. 𝐷icey will strike first blood, but Asuna is not able to follow up. Oh, 2 for 2, but Sick finds the resin. Oh, 𝐷gangsta can't control the spray, and 𝐳𝐸𝐴𝐻 is able to capitalize there. 2v4 situation in the blink of an eye. It just feels like it's all at once, and Sentinels is down your throat. Doesn't hit the shot right there. This might send Immortals back in this one. It's so tough to call a savior, but it's really the right choice most of the time. But when you're down 9-1, you almost feel like you have to go for something like this, and it looks like they just might.
What an incredible round this would be, but it just seems all too stacked against them. The first peek here, and that's a shot versus 𝐳𝐸𝐴𝐻. He looks to get a few more, a third kill for him on this round. 𝐷icey picks up one. Very nice quick scope onto Sinatraa as he tries to push through and find the 1v1. Another shot, looks like it could have hit, but he pulled away a little too quick. Blade Storm is here, and are the kills there to follow? He doesn't know. He's got the win just on his back. Oh, he actually hits it. Dicey again, but no. They make sure he cannot get the clutch this time.
This is a heavy mid presence from Immortals.
Ooh, 𝐒𝐤𝐼𝐜 with the push forward. Nade to the right side. This is going to be the last round here, so we'll see what can happen. Good kills on the Dicey and 𝐒𝐤𝐼𝐜 now pushing through. 𝐬𝐻𝐿 and 𝕊𝐿 able to come up huge for Sentinels as they almost get smothered in mid by Immortals, but absorb it completely and just push back when they know they have the advantage.
Oh, look at this.
𝐒𝐤𝐼𝐜.
They use the neural theft, and they're just hunting him down at this point. The no respect play. Okay, 𝐒𝐿 finds one. He's not going down without a fight, but there is the showstopper from Sinatraa. 11-1 scoreline. Sentinels. Yeah. Pop Flash taking place in LA, and Sinatraa wants to acquaint himself with that little bit of hit and run action.
𝐒𝐤𝐼𝐜, there's the first shot Immortals needs. They start making their way in. It's going to be a 3-man paranoia. 4-man is at the backside, but they still find it as it wears off. 𝐒𝐿�'s now enter this, or open the site as 6 says, no, not just yet. I'm here to defend. And I love this defense. They back up. They got a kill. They're happy with it, and they try to work at something else. But it's a 3v2.
Asuna here, still at the elbow position, and it looks like Sentinels are rerouting for a heaven approach. Can Sick, Dapper make this work? 𝐒𝐿 is right beneath them. It looks like he'll be taking first contact, but Dicey finding a headshot actually on a Dapper. Just leaves Sick in the 1v2. 𝐒𝐿 quick to finish him off, and oh, Sinatraa, he's already going down middle right now. Boombot does scout him out there, and Dicey does find the kill.
I like it. Immortals definitely has to get in the face of Sentinels a bit, but this time it does not work out for Dicey.
And he will quickly realize that there is a Sage wall in front of him. And as that is happening, Shahzeeb does find the kill on a 𝐒𝐿. That is man advantage now on the side of Sentinels. But it looks like Immortals are interested in this A site.
Good movement here from Shahzeeb, but he actually gets blinded out real quick, calling for the team to now rotate over. Shahzeeb finds one. Another position for him over towards heaven. He gets one now towards A, and he's still trying to be present in this one. Kill going in, no to 𝐿𝐼𝐜. He gets the kill for himself as he has to look up for 2, and 6 able to come out. Bit of the pressure is in mid, and this is such a good push up here for Sinatraa. He's been doing this all game.
Oh!
I should say all series.
Yeah, Shahzeeb, though, takes down 𝐒𝐿. The one-way smoke is out. Dapper gets pushed back onto the site. Can't really defend this. Will opt to play the retake, but through the cage in the smoke. Sick does find one. Dicey returns with a phantom kill of his own. This is do or die time for Immortals here. 3v4 situation. The spike is not yet down, and Sentinels, they're right at the doorstep, but Dicey fights back with a couple of knives. Looking to have another highlight play here, but it's awesome to find another. Just leaving Shahzeeb, and Dicey in his face will put an exclamation mark on that round.
It's almost like a part of the trailer if that was Phoenix. It'd be pretty cool. 3 ultimates for the side of Sentinels, and those are big ones to shut down an offensive attack. Maui.
Oh yeah, Shahzeeb though busts out the knives to find another 5v4. He's had 𝐒𝐿's number in this half already. That's another advantage. Last time Immortals were able to convert towards B, but it looks like Sentinels are already lying in wait for that play to come about.
Or
2
pick
players
up coming in from, sorry to stop you there, just going to say quickly, or pick up by 𝐬𝐿 so he can make it to any site now with his ult.
Oh, Sinatraa showstopper, stopping Asuna right in his tracks, but 𝐒𝐼𝐜 with the trade brings it back to a 3v3.
And could this be the round that keeps them alive? It's going to be the res. Dicey takes out one. This is absolutely huge for Immortals, and it's only going to be one left. That's Sinatraa. Can he make the play happen? And he won't be able to find the head of any members. Roomba right up mid. It doesn't look like there's going to be too much of a push here from Sentinels as they get quickly taken out. Sentinels backing up off this play.
Oh, double kill from Asuna, though. Such a great use of the showstopper there to take down Sinatraa as he's behind the corner. But Dapper, he finds 2 underneath heaven there. Dicey does trade it out, but this is a very doable 3v2 right now for Sentinels. The ultimate there, it's on 𝐬𝐿. He could try to make a play with this, but Shahzeeb, he smells alert. There's something around the corner, perhaps, in the mailroom, waiting for a package, perhaps. 𝐒𝐿
delivery.
Yep, at his doorstep, and 𝐒𝐿 delivers express.
Wow, just slowly, but give me a call. Says he wants to figure out where 𝐬𝐿 is. No chance for the Omen.
Will they find the timing is the question. 𝐬𝐬, he's still holding on to it. Still looking for that timing. Sick with the battle stage. When will it be unlocked? There it is. Sick and 𝐬𝐬 swinging to find headshots. 𝐤𝐤𝐷 does respond to get one of his own, but mid control is definitely in favor of Sentinels here. Oh, and Sinatra wants more, but he gives up the advantage with that one. But Dapper, quick to trade.
They know where the bomb is now. Look at 𝐬𝐼 just cruising back through. Tries to get away from anything that could be a jet rushing him. Maybe he heard a dash, maybe he heard a smoke, but 𝐬𝐼's now trying to open up the site for the team.
What?
Oh my god, he gets touched to 𝐳𝐬! That was the op. Now he has screens. He's going to tell the team to come through so they can help each other out, and here comes the bomb. 3v2 situation for Immortals to keep themselves alive, and 𝐬𝐼 has been huge at opening up this possibility.
Can they get on the site is the question. 𝐬𝐬 takes down 𝐤𝐤𝐷. It's just 𝐬𝐼 now in the 1v2. He found 𝐬𝐬, but he has to plant this spike. 12 seconds remain. He has to commit to this at some point here, and the double swing will come out. Sick to close it out. 13-7.